Shoot for the stars.
Hello everyone, welcome to Marsaille Wells' iHeartRadio show. I'm your girl Marsaille Wells, and today I'm with the Paparazzi Gamer!
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Now, we're gonna have to talk about you interviewing all these amazing people. Now, you've been doing this for a very long time. Time.
Yes,
now,
yes.
You've been interviewing people for 5 years on your YouTube channel. What has been the biggest milestone that you've learned?
You know what? Let's see. First of all, it's a lot of fun, meeting you. So thank you for having me on your show. I'm really honored. I think that what I learned is people are always doing really fun, really cool stuff. A lot of these influencers, and I love social media allows you to show what these people are doing behind the scenes.
Right, that's so good. Now you started interviewing celebrities, but now you're interviewing all these famous influencers because we're in the day of age of influencing. You've been interviewing Ty D'Amelio, Paparazzi, Coco Quinn, all these amazing people. Who is your favorite person that you've interviewed? Keep it real. Keep it real.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of pressure. I'm not going to pick a favorite, but of course, I won't pick a favorite, but, COVID stopped all the Hollywood red carpets and stuff. So I've moved over to the influencers and the Paparazzi and the Goat Fams and the Izzies and people like you. It's amazing. You guys have such fun, interesting lives.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Now tell us a little bit how you got into it. Now you're saying because of COVID, things changed, so you had to change a little bit of your profession and what you had to do. Now tell us that process.
Yeah, it's like that's definitely true. It's definitely, if you go to my YouTube page, the Paparazzi Gamer, and if you go past a year, you're going to see a lot more celebrities that you saw on TV and movies and stuff because they were out every night. I'd go out every night and see 1 to 10 of them. When COVID happened, all the restaurants and stuff closed for several months. Everybody knows. And when things finally started opening, it was the young influencers that were still creating content and still out, safely, of course, but having fun. So I said, man, I want to start talking to these people. And some of them I had already knew because of them being in the business for years too. And so I just kind of made a transition from the red carpet celebrities to the internet celebrities.
That is crazy, and that's a great transition. I mean, celebrities to still celebrities, and you're
celebrities
doing something.
Too, yeah.
Yes, that's amazing. Now, I have to ask you. You've been interviewing people like for years and years and years. Now, when you turn the camera on, do they act the same, or are they really different behind the scenes?
That's funny. That's a good question. I would say because I feel like the younger influencers actually do a really good job at just being themselves. I think it was with the older people, the J-Los and the Kardashians, they're more the people that are different on camera. The kids are basically the same.
Wow. Ooh, he is spilling the tea, J-Lo and the Kardashians. But I think that's a really good point because now I feel like girls and guys at my age who are becoming influencers, we're really trying to show what we got. We're very appreciative of what we have. We're very appreciative, and you are too.
I definitely feel like people your age and whether older or younger are more showing their personality.
Yes.
And that's what people like, and people actually like that more.
Right, you're so right. Now, do you find it easier interviewing influencers than celebrities?
Yes, definitely, because the influencers are celebrities, but they don't have they're more willing to interact with your everyday person like myself. They're also more willing to promote your interview with them or promote your photos with them. A lot of the big celebrities didn't, even though you were promoting them by talking to them, they didn't show the love.
Right.
I'll talk to someone like you or a Piper, and then they'll go tell their fans, hey, go watch this video. That's huge.
Tell us a little bit about your relationship with Paparazzi, because I saw you in the Butterflies music video. I saw you.
You saw me.
Yes, now tell us a little bit about just the Piper Raquel and like the influencer world, because everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know.
Well, I mean, how I particularly got in that video was fun because, I work with them all the time, and her and many other influencers, and specifically them, they they said, "Hey, you want to make like a little cameo, inside of the
Yeah.
video?" And I was like, "Can I be Frank?" And so they said yes to my, surprise, and um, I mean, that's kind of how it came about. And the more you talk to these people, you end up kind of becoming friends with these people. So all these different influencers now, and because it's really the relationship is really with the parents,
Mm-hmm.
because it's obviously they're younger, and so it's me meeting these people's parents and kind of building a good friendship with them.
That's good. That's good. Is it ever hard sometimes to choose friendship and business together? Have you ever been like
Yes.
accidentally slipped into a scandal that you were like, hold up, wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
are you willing to
100%.
tell us? Are you willing to tell us?
You know what? Sure.
Okay, we want to know the tea. People want to
this
know.
this would definitely fall under T, but you know what? I am pretty open about how I did have to learn the lesson between my friendship and reporting news because
Mm-hmm.
Gavin Magnus, he's a part of Goat Fam.
Mm-hmm.
There was a group of kids that I guess I'll say shall being unnamed. Everyone knows who they are if they just try to look. There was a group of kids that left Goat Fam,
I
and
know
I
who
was
they are.
and I was friends with them, and I was friends with Goat Fam, and had known a lot of them for years. I interviewed their kids for years, and because they were so mad at GoFam, but I wasn't mad at GoFam. I interview these people all the time. They got upset with me, and
Mm-hmm.
they kind of put out false reports, allowed like false stories to be said
What?
because they were upset that I didn't take their side in the beef they had. And I tried to explain to them so politely, like, guys, I don't take sides. I just report. That's why I talk to you and I talked to them.
Right.
Long story short, I ended up losing a couple friendships that I had known for years
Oh.
because, they were just they were so mad at those people that they wanted me to feel the same way. And when I didn't do it,
Mm-hmm.
and so, it was an unfortunate situation. I got some hate on the internet, but I got way more love behind
That's
it because
good.
I just said, hey guys, this is a business for me. I let everybody talk. So,
Right.
answering your question, yes, I did have to learn there is a line between the friendship
Mm-hmm.
and reporting. I think that I know better now.
Right, that's so true. And this is a good lesson for anyone to learn, your age, my age, because
Yep.
we have to
Yeah,
understand the fine line.
definitely.
Especially all of us are singers and actors. We're all multi-talented. We have to understand the fine line of friendship and business to not
Yeah.
mix. You know what I mean? That's
It can mix, but you have to still keep it on a small level.
yeah, on thin
Right.
ice, on thin
Right.
ice.
Yeah, it can mix, but be careful.
Now that leads to my other question. I got some questions I really want to ask you. Who's your favorite squad? I have to ask you it. Is it Piper Raquel squad, the Go Fam? Who is it?
That's hilarious. You know what? There is no way I can pick between those two,
All
and
right.
because they both, you know what? I want to say this, to you. They I interview a lot of influencers, but out of those two squads, they have definitely showed me and my family a lot of personal love, support,
Mm-hmm.
and helping my brand, supporting me, promoting me. And so, because of that, I have mad love for the squad, Piper Raquel, and I have
Yeah.
mad love for Gavin Magnus. I will say it was Teresa with Gavin Magnus who gave me my first chance to start interviewing squads. So they were first. I got to give them that. So I love the squad and all the other many influencers that are out there. I follow your page now. I listen to
Yes.
some of your old podcasts now, so I just want to promote people doing positive, fun things.
And that's great. Now, this leads to my other question. Are you, in this year, will you be developing any new talent or promoting any new artists or people? Will you be taking under your own wing?
That's funny that you say that, and I really like that question. And although I don't have a specific development, I am starting to work with new people in and kind of try to put them on, as a matter of fact, there's a girl, Trinity Johnson. She's from Texas. She has a squad. I'm doing, I guess I'll plug it now since you asked. On April 1st, I'm doing a cool video with them where I'm going to be refereeing some games.
Wow.
There's other squads, and I'm meeting other really talented kids like yourself and others that I can't wait to work with and start doing more like skits and little shows.
Think about me too. I'm here in LA. I'm here in LA.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now I know you're in LA.
Yes, I am ready. Now tell us about your future plans and your YouTube channel and your personal career.
I guess I kind of jumped into that there. But what's next for me is definitely I want to continue to tell influencer news, not the old people, the Addison Rays and stuff. They're boring. Everybody covers that. What you guys are doing is really cool. And I'm trying to turn my page, the Paparazzi Gamer, into a place that people will be able to trust and know they can get fun stories, find out about your latest premiere, your latest song, a little bit of gossip and tea.
Yes, a little gossip.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that out. And I want to expand it into, I have a few show ideas, skits that I'm trying to put together, get sponsorshipping, get more sponsorships, I should say, to kind of put on the page. So it's going to be kind of news / just fun, positive, uplifting kid stories, adult stories. Yeah.
That's amazing. You're a really good interviewer. Do you ever think that one day you'll be good? You'll be on like the main stage. Would you ever be willing to do a Jimmy Fallon show if you got the opportunity to be a spokesperson and interview people?
I would. I would. I did that for news stations back in the day. But yes, I totally would. If that opportunity fell on my doorstep, I would have to, of course, consider it. Anyone out there listening?
Yes. Now, this is my big question. What advice do you have for new upcoming teens who are actresses and viewers like yourself? What advice do you have for them to get into the game, get into the ring, to be in the spotlight?
Wow. Okay. Let me see. That's a good question. My advice, honestly, is, think about what you want to do, what you want to be known for, what you like. Step one. Now get on YouTube or Instagram or whatever platform you're going to, TikTok, and make content. And I know that seems simple, but what I mean by that is that for the longest time, no one watched the videos on my page. I had to keep working at it for several years to build an audience. Make your content, make sure it's good, make sure you have good lighting, make sure you have a good thumbnail, and promote. If only 3 people watch it, make the next one even better. And 6 people will watch it and make the next one, and maybe 10 people will watch it.
Yes.
Keep putting your content out there and you will build your audience, and don't give up. I know that's, cheesy. Don't give up, but it's not cheesy. It's the truth. Keep building. My channel, even now, and as you know, my channel's not huge. It's a small channel.
Big. You have huge people on your channel, okay?
I'm working on it. Thank you. But as even my channel, it was just people laughed at me and made fun of what I was trying to do. Even last year when I was trying to switch to people like yourselves, influencers, but I said, no, there's a market here. These are really talented people. So you got to believe in yourself and just keep doing it.
That's amazing. Yeah. I love that. Find your niche. Number 2, stay persistent. Number 3, don't give up. Keep on, because progress will pay off. Progress will pay off.
100%. And I tell anybody that.
That's amazing. Now, is there anything you want to tell about yourself, about your background? What would you like to say to the audience?
What I would say to the audience is, first of all, you're awesome. Make sure to keep listening to your show.
Thank you.
iHeartRadio. And I would like to say I really do appreciate people like yourself and many others reaching out to me. The comments and the fan pages are amazing. I can't believe little old me has fan pages. That's crazy. I could have never imagined. And I think that follow your dreams, supporting of my cat, Henry.
Yes.
Yes,
Amazing.
Instagram. If you find something you like to do it. If it's morally right, spiritually right, and don't listen to the haters. Follow your dreams.
That's amazing. You heard it first, folks. Don't follow the haters and listen to your dreams. Thank you so much for coming on my show. Everyone go follow the Paparazzi Gamer on all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you can find him. Go follow him. And thank you so much. We're out, okay? Woo!
Subscribe to Marsaille's iHeartRadio show for more info on your favorite influencers, celebrities, and what's happening now. And watch the Marsaille TV channel on BTV. Streaming now on Apple TV, Fire TV, Roku, and Android TV. To connect, DM at Marsaille Wells.